Today is the 3rd of February 2023. And this video goes out to the Commissioner of Police in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, the newly appointed Chief of Police, Clayton Fernanda. And I know when Clayton Fernanda see the video that I recorded of the Chief of Police in Abaco, Minis, acting like a thug, unbecoming of a police officer. I want to say to Clayton Fernanda, sir, every sensible police know that they are serving at the pleasure of the Commissioner of Police. The question to you, Mr. Fernanda, is the conduct that Minis display to Kai Mills, who is an elected official, and I'm in my right duties in Dundastan to see the deeds of Dundastan. He's in the middle of Dundastan. And I'm asking Mr. Clayton Fernanda, is Minis acting under the pleasure of you? Is this the fact when I send the video out? Then I want to talk to Wayne Monroe, the minister responsible for Clayton Fernanda and this weightless piece of police we got here named Minis. He didn't like because I did some video that displaying how I feel he has been conducting himself in Abaco. I came up on a roadblock. I pulled out the side, and started to ask him, like, how could it be that the lawmakers of the country, the chief of police in Abaco, is ticketing people for not having a disc on their car that's displaying that they are licensed for 2023. But the cars are all around. And the motorcycle, I got to the motorcycle until he run me like a dog. The motorcycle cop has not one disc on his car. Mr. Clayton Fernanda, sir, I have not met you, but whenever I meet you, we're gonna have word up. And we can talk about cleaning the sewage inside the police station. Many of those are sewage. They are cancer for your administration. All them that came to Abaco, I met them all. One of them I saw was a decent officer in charge of Abaco. The rest of them, they didn't wear the uniform. We had one there by name Wendell Smith. Wendell Smith was in charge of crime and corruption in Grand Bahama. Incidentally, I fly on the plane to do the right thing, to report another Wendell. I said, Jesus, I'm in trouble. 2 Wendells. The other one was Wendell Clark. Wendell Clark was a fall-down drunk. 3 to 4 free bottle of wine he drink every night. He was so bad that the junior officers had to pick him up from the bar and walk him like an infant into the police patrol car and carry drunken, no good behind home. This was Wendell Clark, a fall down drunk, so much that you smell, when you can smell the rum coming through his pores, he needs to check AA, Alcohol Anonymous. I went down there to Wendell Smith. He didn't wait 2 pieces of puppy piss. And he became chief of police. Nobody ordered? He ordered me to be locked up on the road for using my car as an instrument to endanger the life of a policeman. Never heard it before. But the conduct, Mr. Clayton Fernanda, of your chief of police here, minus, whatever he is, he's minus something. He's minus in brain. That he can talk to me so far, so close, that his stink breath would smell like a polo cat. He's breathing stink breath, stink egg. You can see the spit coming out of his mouth into my camera. That's so close he coming to me. He's assaulted me. He's bumping me towards my car. Only thing he didn't do was pull out his gun and shoot me in the head. That's what I was afraid of. I was feared for my life from the chief of police because I dare to do a video and say that he's wrong for ticketing the motorists of Abaco to try to have people that went through a Category 5 storm and have to pay their mortgage, have to find some place to stay, have to purchase a new car. I did the video, John Pinder, Member Parliament for South and Central. He car has not been licensed or insured to run on this road from 2020. I got the gate. I got the picture of John Carr. I got the pictures of the police at the airport harassing me. Paquito knows. I got the pictures of all the police that park in the front of the courts every Monday. They got 50, 60 young people locked up, ticketed up, for not having the same exact disc that the police of the Royal Bahamas Police Force in Abaco hasn't got from 2020. Mr. Fernanda, as I said earlier, this idiot and ass that you got here by the name of Minus, he is serving under the pleasure of you, Clayton Fernanda. How could you be proud of Clayton Fernanda? Not Clayton Fernanda, that's you. Minus, serving as a capacity of a people that went through a storm, trying to discamera me, got his stink mouth like a skunk, spitting all over me, bumping me, want to get me aggravated, send me to the car, prevent me from coming from the car. I can't leave, and he's talking to me in a threatening, aggressive manner that does not come under the rule of being the chief of police. If the chief of police is acting like a thug, I want to thank the police that intervening. I didn't even know his name. All I know, he's in charge of CDU, he's inspector. Why does Minus, with his ignorant self, got CDUs, all of this big people on the street trying to collect pennies from a people that the government has not tried to help yet? Millions came to us, but because I'm doing this story, the only one that dared to put my life to get the story, Minus acting like a junglist. He's a junglist police, and he shouldn't be serving under the pleasure of a good man like Clayton Fernanda. Wayne Monroe, it's time for you to get the camera, because this man got to leave Abaco, because Kai is afraid of his life, and Kai don't want to be gunned down by the very people that swore oath to protect and to serve Kai Mills. Minus got to go. He's a menace to society. He's a menace to the people of Abaco. I am elected to look out for the best interests of North Abaco people, and he's shoving me in the car like I came here on a boat from Haiti. The Haitians got a free reign in Abaco. Don't get tickets, don't get locked up, don't get threatened by the very people that have sworn oath to protect my constitutional right. Freedom of movement, freedom of association, all those rights, minus interfere with today when he run me like I'm some pot cake. He is the pot cake in uniform. Clayton Fernanda, I hope you're well and you get this video right away because it's going to hit the world just by the click of the mouse. Kai Case.